Good day, everyone. President Donald Trump has officially recognized Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Remi Tinubu, during the National Prayer Breakfast held in Washington, D.C., and this moment has sparked conversations across social media platforms and news platforms worldwide. The recognition came during one of America's most significant spiritual gatherings, an event that traditionally brings together political leaders, faith-based organizations, and dignitaries from around the globe to pray for the nation and its leadership. Senator Remy Tinubu, who is married to Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was acknowledged by President Trump in what many are calling a diplomatic gesture that strengthens the relationship between the United States and Nigeria. The National Prayer Breakfast is not just any ordinary event. It has been a tradition in American politics for decades, serving as a platform where leaders set aside political differences and come together in unity and prayer. For President Trump to single out Nigeria's First Lady during such a prestigious occasion speaks volumes about the current state of diplomatic relations between both nations. Senator Tinubu has been actively involved in various humanitarian causes in Nigeria, focusing particularly on women's empowerment, education, and healthcare initiatives. Her presence at the National Prayer Breakfast demonstrates Nigeria's continued engagement with international partners and highlights the importance of faith-based diplomacy in global politics. What makes this recognition particularly interesting is the timing. Nigeria and the United States have been working together on several fronts, including security cooperation, trade agreements, and cultural exchanges. President Tinubu's administration has been making efforts to strengthen Nigeria's position on the global stage, and having the First Lady recognized at such a high-profile American event certainly adds to that momentum. The gesture from President Trump could be seen as an acknowledgement of Nigeria's strategic importance in Africa, and perhaps an indication of deeper bilateral discussions happening behind closed doors. Senator Remi Tinubu's journey to this moment is quite remarkable. Before becoming First Lady, she had already established herself as a politician in her own right, serving as a senator representing Lagos Central Senatorial District. Her advocacy work has touched countless lives across Nigeria, and she has used her platform to address critical issues affecting Nigerian women and children. At the National Prayer Breakfast, she stood as a representative not just of her husband's administration, but of Nigerian women who continue to break barriers and make their voices heard in spaces that matter. The recognition has generated mixed reactions across Nigerian social media, with many celebrating this as a proud moment for the country, while others are questioning the substance behind the diplomatic niceties. Some Nigerians are excited to see their First Lady being acknowledged on such a prominent international platform, viewing it as validation of Nigeria's relevance in global conversations. If you are enjoying this discussion and want to stay updated on more stories like this, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates. Others, however, are more skeptical, wondering what concrete benefits this recognition will bring to ordinary Nigerians who are dealing with economic challenges back home. This divide in public opinion reflects the broader conversation about how international recognition translates to tangible improvements in the lives of citizens. Regardless of where anyone stands on this matter, the fact remains that Nigeria's First Lady was honored at one of America's most important spiritual and political gatherings, and that is newsworthy in itself. The National Prayer Breakfast has historically been a place where international relationships are nurtured and strengthened through shared faith and values. Past attendees have included leaders from various countries, all coming together with the common goal of seeking divine guidance for their nations. For Senator Tinubu to be part of this tradition places her among a distinguished group of global figures who understand the power of prayer and unity in addressing the challenges facing our world today. As we watch how this story develops, It will be interesting to see what follows from this recognition. Will there be increased cooperation between Nigeria and the United States? Will we see new initiatives or partnerships emerge? Only time will tell, but what we know for certain is that moments like these shape the narrative of international relations and open doors for future collaborations. What do you think about this recognition? Do you believe it will lead to positive outcomes for Nigeria, or is it simply ceremonial? Share your thoughts in the comment section below and let us know your perspective on this developing story. Remember to like this video if you found it informative and share it with others who might be interested in staying informed about Nigerian and international affairs.